Renars podcast.
We have Ondrey Moscow in the house, all the way from Moscow. Here he is.
This is dry beef. One is extremely spicy, and another one is they call it anal explosion spicy. I remember the first day when I saw you.
When you laid your eyes on me.
Yeah.
Who's that weirdo?
I wish it was my hands, but
Oh no.
extreme events, then a few weddings. Fuck, my leg is cramping. Ah, shit. I would roast myself as well. And then if I said something wrong, I can joke about myself into the microphone. And then I think that's the moment when I realized, like, I think I can be like those guys I watch on the internet.
I mean, you've been traveling now quite a lot, especially in the last half a year or in a year. So you performed in States, you've performed in a lot of countries in Asia.
I like gambling in comedy.
Nice.
Like improvising for big audience.
Yeah.
Like, let's go.
Yeah.
Like, I want to play a little game. A few years after university, I went to China to spend my winter and then stayed for 3 years.
What was this thirst and curiosity that you want to get out of Russia and that you want to explore? For listeners who don't know why Eastern Europeans has very thick accent, the main reason is because they grew up watching movies all dubbed.
Yeah, we don't hear.
We know, yeah, and kids they learn the most phonetically. Kids hear, they repeat. Hear, they repeat.
I want to spend my winter somewhere else. I have some savings.
Yeah.
I had a car. I sold my car, cheap one, like
Lada. Moskvich.
No,
Juggle.
Volkswagen.
Oh, Volkswagen.
But old one. So it was. I went to China with like $2,000. Yeah, two guys living in the same room.
We were 3 guys living in the same room for freaking 5 years.
Eastern
so shut
Europe.
the fuck up.
These things are awesome. What about I'm not your father?
I'm not your father. Fatality. Get over here.
That's the one. Get over here.
What shapes you is not the shape of your mom's.
I was C-section, so shut the fuck up.
Same.
Yeah, brother.
Maybe that's why we're so
Cool.
open-minded. Do you think that people who make jokes about language of a country where they're staying in?
You almost met Joe Rogan.
Yeah, I thought that because I'm in Austin for a week, I supposed to get on Kill Tony. Even less than a week. I think it was 5 days.
Yeah.
I think my advantage would not be having English as second language,
Right.
but being Russian
Yeah.
and joking about that and mocking his own country for starting a conflict. You can and you should be healthy and happy, even having wife and kids and having your job. You still can be passionate about life. So he's doing handstand and splits at the same time.
Yeah, I gotta post the video here. Easy.
Yeah, right here. So people like, oh, I would never do that. I will crack my knees and my back. Well, yeah, you try some simple. I agree with that so much. Same with comedy. Like, oh, I would never go for 400 people audience. Well, no, you go to a bar first.
Did you know that Joe Rogan is just like Jackie Chan?
Yeah, he can fight and make you laugh.
Yeah.
So when I came to Bali, I had a bit over a year of comedy experience, and we met here in English Comedy Club, and he just did like 3, 4, 5 shows, and I did a year already, almost 100 shows. On my VHS tape, Will Smith spoke Russian. I don't know if I quoted right in English because I never seen it in English.
Yeah,
but I watched it in Russian like 20 times maybe.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because I think I'm pretty sure I watched the first time also in Russian. Because that's the VHS we got in Latvia as well. I think
Нет, сахар в воде. Еще.
Ondrey is saying about that.
У тебя кожа повисла. Так хорошо.
Is this better?
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Love this movie.
sick.
Really, honestly love it.
Especially when he pulled it all the way back and it just made...
Is it good now?
Is it good now? Is it better?
Give me sugar in water.
Aw. Шпагат.
Сейчас сядет, блядь, опять. Уёпт.
Вот
нормально.
почему без блядь не можно?
Можно.
Всегда мать-перемать с вами. Русскими.
Ты что, училка?
Да, я вот училка. Я всегда иду, куда иду кушать или что, сижу, и там у меня уши виснут.
Да, согласен.
Немножко я слишком чересчур.
Но это чит-код, чтобы было смешнее.
А русский язык такой красивый язык вообще. Обожаю.
Такой beautiful язык.
Такой, я хочу тебя ночью, я хочу тебя днем.
Нет,
или
нет.
любое время суток мы хотим тебя втроем.
А что
Я
без-
хочу тебя.
Без «я хочу тебя» нельзя, что ли? Вот у меня
Видишь,
уши вянут.
Не
понимаешь?
ругался.
Не
Я
ругался.
хочу тебя поцеловать.
Нет,
это смотри, как
сейчас
ты...
не прокатит. Сейчас, кстати, в России нельзя сказать, что ты мужика хочешь поцеловать.
What would be your kind of I would say wish, maybe recommendation, suggestion?
Just start sooner. Just don't delay so long. Don't wait for so long. Because I literally went for open mics for like 50 times before I tried myself. And most of them I felt like I can do better than half of guys there.
50
and it
times
was right.
just watching.
Yeah. Open mics. So I think maybe once or twice I went for paid shows and the rest was open mics, which suck. People go there like for, as we discussed before, for different reasons. Not all of them even bring jokes. So they suck. And I would just sit through it and I'm like, I can do better.
But never did it.
But later. Yeah, much later. So I would recommend myself to start, I don't know, in university. I already did some public speaking in university. I had no problem like participating in some events or stuff. So I just didn't know it's available. Same as people don't think traveling is available. Same as people think splits are available. They think like, oh, that's somewhere very far.
Blah, blah, blah.
Renars Podcast.